Hey guys, CQ Khan here today with a Pokemon deck profile. And I'll do two profiles today. Two decks I made up that are pretty meta right now. One's kind of old, but I made it up today because I felt bored. So let's get started. Today I'll be deck profiling my Lurantis, Eevee, Evolution Fanatic, and Vespiquen deck. So I have a mouthful, but I don't know what I'm going to call it. So name in the comments what you want me to call this deck. Four Vespiquens. Four Lurantises. Sorry right there. I'm not really looking at my card right now. Same screen. So 4 of these Vespiquens, they're really nice. And quite expensive too, and rare. They were hard for me to get, but I pulled them. Oh yeah, notice the cinnamon sleeves? They're pretty nice. Okay. Next I'll be showing you 2 of the Eevee evolutions I use. There's 3 with this ability from Ancient Origins, but to defend the deck, I only use 2 of them. This will matter on the energy used later in the deck. So, yeah, pay attention. I use 2. There's a Flareon. I use these 2, Jolteon and Vaporeon. But there is a Flareon in this, and that could also be doing this deck. But you would have to replace or take out some cards, add some cards, whatever you want to do. But I choose to do these 2. These 2 are my best, I think. So it doesn't matter. This one just, the abilities just make them electric, water. You can both at the same time make them electric, water. Just for weakness, same weakness, constantly. Like, they're both pretty good. Next, I have their pre-evolution Eevee. I put 3 in these. 1 extra discard later on when we get to Vespiquen. This deck could work either way. Lurantis or Vespiquen, it's a pretty good deck, just based on the situation. So it's really good. Fomantis. Pre-evolution to Lurantis, which is nice. I run 4 of these because I run 4, running 4 of the main cards. Just saying, just in case you want to skip the end, but I better pay attention. 4 Combies, Ancient Origins. All the new Pokemon, obviously, from Sun and Moon base set. So if you're watching this later on, after Sun and Moon base set, just remember Sun and Moon base set. First or Sun and Moon set. 4 Vespiquens, Ancient Origins, with that move, Be Revenge, 20 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each Pokemon discard. That's what I was talking about the discard before. So yeah, pay attention. Next one we have 3 unknowns from Ancient Origins with the ability Farewell Letter. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's on your bench, you may discard it, and all cards attached to it. It's not counted as a knockout, just in case you're wondering. Just so if you do this, you draw a card. So this gets some easy Pokemon into your discard pile if you ever need them. Just in case you get into that Vespiquen situation. Next ones I'm talking about is support to get these cards really out fast. Like, you need Vespiquen, Combi, Lurantis, anything. And this is the next part's for. You run 4 Molors. I'm not sure to say this. Molors. I have no idea, so don't quote me on this. But yeah, you don't really want to use these unless you just want to get them asleep or something. I don't know. These don't really matter at all. The only thing that does matter about this Pokemon that they evolve into Fanatic. I run 2 of these. 2 of these. 2. If there's anything you clarify, just comment down below and I will read those comments, and then I will make another video responding to those comments. So be sure to comment and subscribe and click that like button if you like this video and it helped you build your deck. 2 Fanatics with the ability to Illuminate from base set. Some base set. Oh, look at them, yeah. One's hot, one's not. Just saying. So this once per turn, before you attack, you may search your deck for a grass type Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So this is the most amazing ability I ever had. Like besides Flareon stuff, or Jolteon, Vaporeon. It allows you to search your deck for any grass type Pokemon. Not even, doesn't matter if it's GX, EX, regular, stage 2, stage 1, doesn't matter. So that's what this is for. That's optional, just saying, but it's pretty fast. Helps you in this discarding, so boop. And you can get those cards just to discard anyway if you have Ultra Ball, if you're running out of cards. 2 DCEs, you could run up to 4, but I chose to run 2 to make room for other essential cards. Like this, you could take out some cards that are optional and add like more DCE, more whatever. Except for stuff you already have 4 of. Yep, so I go again onto the energies and trainers. I'll show you energy last. So let me put those aside. I should these are pretty much not the basic energies, the special. So your main stadium card. Force the Giant Plant from Ancient Origins. Each player's grass type Pokemon can evolve during his or her first turn, or the turn she plays those Pokemon, which is amazing if you don't want to wait to attack with your whatever Pokemon. You could do it right away, first turn, get the easy kills and knockouts. Sorry if I say kills, that offends you some guys, but sorry. Please don't blame me for anything you see in this video. Copyright. Don't blame me for copyright or anything you see by accident. This is not trying to be mean. If anyone comes up with this deck for me, I'm sorry, but okay. Don't blame me for copying off other channels. This is completely my creation, my ideas, and stuff. So yeah. 3 for Skim Wars. This is you could run a 4th, but I chose not to. This is exactly 60 card deck, none of this 40 card nonsense. So yeah. 2 muscle bands, run up to 4, as I said. Chose to use this. Chose to use 2. And sorry for the noise in the background. That's my family. They're awake. It's filmed late at night. Just saying. Sorry for the mess up my words or anything. Tired. 2 of these optional. I don't know what those are from actually my base set, I guess. Symbols. 3 to 4 Ultra Ball. You run 3. 3 Ultra Ball. Make sure your deck's 60 cards, or they won't let you play some places. 2 level walls to get them. Oh yeah, it's raining outside also if you hear any raindrops. These get Pokemon 90 HP lower. Oh yeah, Ultra Balls for discarding too. These are for getting your Vespa Queens, Fomantis, Morlors. Get anything under 90 HP in your deck, just to discard, maybe evolve, maybe do whatever you want with them. This is your choice what to do with this deck. I'm just giving it to you out there, so if you want to use it, you can. Enough for the energies. Okay. I run 4 waters for Vaporeon. It's optional depending on what evolutions you choose. I run 8 grass energies for Lurantis and all my other grass Pokemon. And 4 electric for Jolteon. Maybe 4 fire or whatever. Whatever you want to choose for your Flareon. That is what deck you want to play. It's best to keep like Flareon with 4 energies on you, just in case you know what your opponent's playing and you want to switch it out. If you're playing in like a league or something, but don't do that in real tournament. They'll call you out for sure. I never tried it, but I always keep some on me if I'm in a league or something. So that was my deck tutorial on the Vespa Queen. This is double hearted tonight. You're lucky. I made this one today, brand new out of the oven. Literally. I'm sorry if I mess up anything. This is written down really bad, and what cards I'm missing and stuff. So I'm only missing like 8 cards, so from this deck. So I'll start with the Pokemon. Maybe this. 4 Tyranitar EX from Ancient Origins. 4 Mega Tyranitar EX from. But let me start with the name. Actually, this deck is called Total Control. I don't know why I thought of it, but it just controls the playing field. Like, it just constantly deals damage, more damage every turn. So yeah, Tyranitar EX from Ancient Origins. 4 of those. I don't have the cards out, and plus I don't have like half of them. I don't have 8 of them, so I might do another tutorial when I get these cards. If you guys would like to trade, post down in the comments below to trade. I might have those cards, I might not. Never know. I'm a pretty good collector. So 4 Tyranitar EX, 4 Mega Tyranitar EX, 3 Evoltals EX, 4 Tyranitar Spirit Links, 4 Dangerous Energies, to that side, 2 Energy Recycles, 1 Rotom Dex, 2 Professor Kukuis, 2 Repels, 4 Team Skull Grunts, 3 Dangerous, 4, I already said 4 Dangerous, sorry. Trying to think here. 2 Paint Rollers, 2 Lysanders, 1 Relicanth from Ancient Origins, 3 Inkay from Ancient Origins, 2 Malamars from Ancient Origins, 4 Sableye from Ancient Origins, 1 Tom Map, 1 N, 2 Ns. 2 Malamars, 4 Sableyes from Ancient Origins, Inkay, Malamar, and Sableye from Ancient Origins. So 3 Inkays, 2 Malamars, 4 Sableye, 1 Town Map, 2 Ns, and 2 Assault Vest, and 11 Dark Energies. So pause in the video where you really didn't hear so well. Sorry if it's quiet. Post down in the comments what you're missing from that. What I'm missing, and I might make another video about it. The first content, so hopefully it's good for you. This is, I worked on this like a year ago. I'm not sure where it is right now, but this is my Night March. I know this is about to be out of rotation, and it's going to be gone soon, because Night March doesn't get any support anymore, because you have to have the new Night March. But this, I am missing like 2 Mew EXs, so hopefully this works. And I also got this deck prepared, because I just do it in there at last minute, so give me a second to get this deck prepared. Feel kind of weird doing it in a video, but whatever. So just give me one moment, please. Please, 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 give me the moments. Give me the moments, please, 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 please. This is the moment of my life. Please share this video with all your friends. I would love to be one of those people that are famous. Not those guys are butts. Peter. Okay, let me just keep this going really quick. This is an old deck. I haven't went this in a while, but I remember a lot of it. So this deck is maybe not so good. I haven't tested in a while, but I'm not so good with this rotation. But I know Night Marcher was pretty good back when I played it, so let's see if it still is. So you guys post in the comments how this deck worked for you, and and add some cards. Tell me what you added. This might be a little less than 60 cards, so over 60. Might be over 60 cards I haven't counted in a while. So just tell me in the comments. Take out a card to tell me what I am taking out, because I have no idea anymore. I haven't played this deck in so long. I might have actually added a couple cards when I was going through it before. First, I'll start off with the Pokemon. The classic Night Marchers that march in the night. You were the classic Night Marchers. Let's start off with the Moon Night March. So make sure I stop saying, yeah, 20 times the number of Pokemon in Discord that know the Night March move. So these are pretty much all from Phantom Forces, except for the trainers. So, yeah. So, 4 Lampent from Phantom Forces. That no-name merch. 4 Pumpkaboos. 4 Pumpkaboos from Phantom Forces. 4 Joltik from Phantom Forces that know to move night merch. You don't really, this is the only fighting Pokemon you're actually going to use in this deck. But the move, you basically, this is what you do. If you want to make the most amount of damage, you get all these in discount pile, pretty much all of the Pokemon with night merch. And then I think there's regular card we use now, but I made the deck back then when the only Pokemon with this ability was the Mew EX. But I think there's regular Mews that came out of like Breakpoint or something that knew that move versatile. I know the old Mew EXs, like the old before like EX came up fancy, they were just regular EXs. Yeah. So versatile. This Pokemon can use attacks of any Pokemon in play. So just copy. I played 2 of them. So this move, the copies Night March and just attack. It works same. So yep. 3 Tiernos. 3 Tiernos might be replaced with some other new cards in the moon. So just keep me updated, I guess. I need a couple more of these, but I only want 1 Dimension Valley, so add more Dimension Valleys, I advise. I only had 1, so yeah. I had 2 battle reporters, 2 battle reporters. I repeat, 2 battle reporters. They're reporting this epic battle going downtown. 4 DCEs, 4 DCEs, 4 DCEs. You can't see this. 1 energy shield, add more of these to his stand. Oh, by the way, my old duck rig case, I keep this in, which is cool. If you have one of those, keep it in there. It looks awesome. I also advise putting these in the sleeves. I just haven't had time. I haven't had money either. We're low. I'm buying 2 Mason loot packs. 2 Sterling Megaphone to get those tools off of Pokemon. You know what I mean? 2 roller skates. 2 roller skates. It's also, oh yeah, this goes with Tierno. It's like having 4 Tiernos plus 1, but two of them are not guaranteed. So yeah. 4 Professor's Letter to get them energies for your night march. The March of the Night. I know I didn't have enough Professor Sycamores, so I used 2 Junipers. Sorry about that. Sorry guys. Just replace these. These are our format. Put these. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, add Ultra Balls. I forgot about them. Add some Ultra Balls is probably under 60 cards, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 second energies. So this deck is incomplete, so I'll make count up the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Yeah, this deck is way incomplete. I think I lost some cards somewhere. Let me check my case really quick. Yeah, add Ultra Balls, add more of those discarding things. This is an incomplete deck, but I gave you a base template for it. So add, subtract, whatever you want to do. Give you a base template, not complete this last one. And that is also, this paper with the Total Control deck I made is also a base template. I would be doing 2 custom deck videos I made back when I was little, which were nice, pretty nice. They still work now. They are the best decks I ever had. They ever won a battle. having Pokemon Go in my house. It's very lit right now. I know this way to hatch eggs so cool. I just give my sister my Pogo Plus. Literally, I gave my sister Pogo Plus, which are really hard to get. So I really do have one. And now I'm hatching egg, getting more Eevee candy. I just evolved my Espeon. I just evolved my Espeon. I mean my Eevee into Espeon because I really wanted it to be Espeon because it was a perfect Ivy Eevee with like X 500 something. I'm trying to swap my Pokedex for Gen 2. I'm almost done. I just found another Eevee candy. I have 216 out of 218. Traveling around. I filled up Gen 1, but I had to ask my friend. I had to. For Gen 1, I am not allowed to travel anywhere. I don't have funds. If I play Pokemon Go, I had to get those special exclusive Pokemon. I'd ask somebody that lives in those countries to get them for me. So I'm just saying, just advise asking people. I can't, like, for some of you that can't travel, go online, see if people can get them for you, give them an account. Be careful, they might scam you or something. Like, I'm hunting for those Gen 2s, hatching eggs. I've been hatching them 10Ks, and I got myself a T-Tar, a T-Tar, a Ty-Tar, a Ty-Tar, I got myself a Tyresha. Tyresha. I found one allowed to, but I didn't catch it. This video was brought to you by Pokemon Go. Nope. Just kidding. Psych. This video was brought to you by Perfect. Nope. Just kidding again. This video was brought to you by these nuts. Got him. Good night.